for your winner and new Cage Wars lightweight champion, out of the blue corner, Brett Pastore.
Hello, women club. Mr. MMA 27 YouTube channel.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in yesterday 155 pounds. Representing Animals Mixed Martial Arts, Pastore. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in yesterday at 156 pounds. Representing Apex Combat out of Junction City, New York, the gentleman, Butts. The man in charge of the action when the door closes is Dan Mergliata.
All right, guys, here we go. This very well could be fight of the night.
Very game, both of these gentlemen are.
Now, if you notice, Brett Pastore is a much wider stance. So he's either going to try to change the level or throw some hard punches. Or kicks. Corey Butts very composed. Looking for that double leg.
Yep.
Turn in the corner. Body lock.
Right in front of us here.
Will, you're so good at predicting what's about to happen. I think I'm going to get some betting advice for you on the UFC card tomorrow.
Brett's controlling Corey's right hand, trying to work up the body. Got him against the cage. Right in front of that handsome man, Mike Falvo.
Wrist control.
Looks like they were talking to each other there for a second.
A little ground and pound against the cage.
Oh my goodness. Brett Pastore unloading here on the super lightweight champ.
You know, he punched and he looked up at Dan. It's not that close to stop.
Yeah, you're going to have to do a hell of a lot more than that, especially against somebody as tough as Corey Butts.
But as of right now, Pastore has him exactly where he wants him.
He's going to want to pull that right arm out.
Get him all the way down to
Take the
mat.
table leg off.
Yep. It's kind of like a snake on him. He's got using the head pressure too.
See, Corey's trying to remove the left hand of Pastore from his right. He's able to get that done.
He's going to go for back.
Looking for the back. He's got the left hook in. Corey Butts going to have to turn
tried
at the right
to turn
time.
into him, but
can he get under the neck? Corey Butts got to defend that choking arm. 2-on-1, good job.
Want to get that to the right side of his head.
Keeping that chin down. Right now, Pastore's just okay with
just hanging
pressure on him. He's looking over to his corner, looking for some instruction.
For anybody wondering, Andrew Geisler did win the title in the lightweight division the last time out, but has since gone pro as far as I know. Or plans on going pro, excuse me.
Good job by Corey Butts defending that choke arm.
Couple shots there.
Creating some space to punch.
It's going to be such an awkward way to throw a punch.
But again, it's about trying to make something open up so you can hopefully open those legs up. You can turn around.
Give him something to think about, yeah. Yep. You know, if you're Corey Butts, Jay, how do you get yourself into a better situation here?
You know, right now, he's walking up the cage, but he's good.
The round's about to end. He'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as he keeps control of that arm, he's good.
Well, a very good round here for Brett Pastore.
You know, and that was a close round, but I got to give it to Pastore for the control. Very calm in the corner. Coach Butters there, giving him some breathing.
A lot of South Park references on tonight's card between the two Kyles. Now we got a Butters.
Corey Butts standing up in the corner, not even wanting to see.
I think he's angry about some of the things that happened there at the end of that round. I think that really motivated him.
MMA is like a Rubik's Cube. There's so many possible ways to move.
Pastore actually asked them to take the ice off of his chest so he could stand up. He's trying to stretch out those arms there. Maybe add a little dexterity to the repertoire this evening.
It's the most utilization of the jab all night.
Corey Butts is definitely throwing with some bad intentions right now.
Well, like I said, I really think the way that round just ended upset him there. Or maybe not upset him, that might not be the best word to use.
Some power right there.
Will, can you talk to the fans that are at home and tell them what the purpose of what Corey Butts is doing there with his arms is?
He's trying to lock that shoulder to create leverage to move his opponent. Basically, the shoulder's a kinetic checkpoint. It's a point of movement. So if he can lock that joint up, he's going to be able to manipulate his opponent's center of gravity. A little bit of science in there for you, Ben. Corey Butts doing a good job keeping him up against the cage. This is something we've not seen him able to do yet.
Underhook on the right side.
And he's going for the leg.
Yep.
A high crotch. He's trying to use the head to get underneath Pastore, but Pastore's smart to that.
He has him right in front of his corner there.
Nice break.
But again, that's got to give Corey a little bit of confidence because he was not getting the better of those grappling exchanges in round one. You better keep that chin down, though. Ooh. You kick that calf on, it might be a bad night.
Just about the midway point of this championship fight here, and Pastore gets Corey down to the ground.
Nice way to not give it up. Kept pushing.
Now, if you notice, Pastore's trying to trap Corey's left leg to work his way up.
Push that elbow inside. Side control.
So Corey's still got guard, but he's trying to pass that leg and enter half guard. Pastore's doing a nice job staying low, keeping his head low, keeping pressure.
Corey staying busy off his back.
You hear people in the crowd saying stand him up, but there's still plenty of action. By this point, there's lots of Long Island iced tea deep.
Yep.
Captain and Cokes.
Captain and Cokes.
I know there's some
Bud
backwoods folks back here, so it looks like it's all Budweiser behind me.
Maybe PBR.
Oh.
PBR is an American institution.
People out there to drink PBR, but look at me goofy when I say I like Sambuca and Waz.
10 seconds, 10 seconds.
There they are. The casuals got the stand-up they wanted. Bless their hearts.
That's a tough round, guys. What do you think?
I'm going to say Pastore.
I think he's up.
That's tough. That's what I'm saying.
That one was the most back and forth before than the first round.
I would give it to Butts.
Yeah, I'd agree.
We're looking at
I'm looking at 1-1.
Potentially a tied fight here going into the third. What do you tell these fighters if you're in their corners? Will assign you to the blue corner. Jay, give us an answer for the red.
If I'm in the blue corner, I'm going to tell them to work those takedowns off of the punches like we saw earlier in the night with some of the guys. 1-1-2 takedown, overhand takedown. Work the punches into the takedowns. Right now, Corey's got the timing now.
Yeah, if I'm going with Corey, he's got to make sure he stays away from the takedown one and keep his distance, not keep letting him. Whatever he does, he ends up taking him down but he's disguising it. The last time he threw something high, fake low, then fake low again, take him down. I'm losing my voice.
That means it's a great show.
Then you're just yelling in a corner for a round and a half.
Yeah, it was.
So again, you notice that long stance of Pastore. He's going to look for punches and shots.
He's going for the grab.
And Corey's looking to sting him, kind of like you talked about with Matt. What Matt wanted to do is sting him on the way in.
Yep. These guys are both utilizing double jabs and jabs.
Ooh. Nice kick.
Timed perfectly there.
Right on the inside of that left knee of Butts. That's all for red already. And that will make somebody think twice.
See, Pastore is trying to get him to come in so he can take him down a little bit easier.
Nice job, double unders, using the head.
Yeah, he got those underhooks.
But again, now he allowed Pastore to turn him.
Yeah, he's going to
pull the leg out.
Yeah, he's going to suck the leg in. Oh, he's going high on it now. Thought he was going to ankle pick him.
Now, if you're Corey, do you want to stay here or do you want to try to get an overhook on that left arm? There you go.
Exactly. And now he's got a body lock going. Oh, no, he's
Corey doing a good job trying to separate that body.
He's over and under. He's bulldozing him now.
And no matter which way Corey wants to go, Brett is willing to follow and keep him right here in this clinch.
Coming up on the halfway mark in round 3, guys.
You don't got someone so depressed about it, bro. You're not in there.
Well, the second round's it's tough.
Right now, this is Pastore's round.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm saying right now, if Pastore wins this round, it's definitely his fight.
Yeah. I mean, he's controlling him against the cage.
Nice knee to the thigh, knee to the belly.
I mean, you got to give it to Butts. He doesn't stop working. He's always throwing punches.
Well, it's like we talked about earlier. It's not that people do things wrong. It's that their opponents are doing more things right.
Yep.
And then you get something like the one-punch knockout, the meat hook to the melon. Shit happens.
I'm wondering if maybe we can get an update at some point as to the condition of that gentleman.
I did. Ed Kinner said that he is well, he's good, he's on the mend.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Inside calf kick.
He's hit a few times. You can see the red mark on the inside of Corey Butts' left leg at the knee level. Nice kick himself. And if you notice, we didn't talk about this yet. Pastore has that southpaw stance, and Corey Butts has the orthodox stance. It does change the angles of things. So if you notice, the jab and the jabs are opposite, right hands are opposite. So the right hand is there for each one.
Yeah, Pastore has not utilized that straight left.
No, not once.
If he gets a takedown here.
He needed that takedown.
Oh!
And he gets it.
Wow, okay.
Man, I don't know
I don't even know what to say.
Again, recency bias, who knows?
Man, this in the draw earlier, that shit got me stressed.
We got our Cage Wars girls in there with the title. Tim Rankins, Big Dan Mergliotta bringing the fighters to the center of the cage for the announcement.
And the belt's upside down.
He's a kid. Leave him alone, Jay. Jeepers. There we go. Tim helped him out. We're going to bring it up to Mike Falvo.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds of mixed martial arts, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score the fight 29-28 for your winner and new Cage Wars lightweight champion out of the blue corner, Brett Pastore.
MMA နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့သတင်းအကြောင်းအရာတွေကိုအချိန်နဲ့တပြေးညီတင်ဆက်ပေးနေရမို့လို့ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ YouTube channel လေးကိုလည်း like and subscribe လုပ်တော့ပေးဖို့အားလုံးကိုတောင်းဆိုလိုက်ပါတယ်အားလုံးကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်